Is that Mustang livery alright, Steve?
I actually think trading paints is having problems because none of the liveries are loading right now.
Issue. That's a pretty stacked grid today. Gaskell's running with Stubenroch, I think it is. I can't remember how you say that. And also another driver I've never heard of. It's quite a deceiving corner, that that one where you cut it there, got it validated. I'm going to jump out of Discord and jump back in because I don't think anyone can hear me.
I can hear a few things.
Yeah, hang on, give me a minute. Hopefully that starts sounding a bit better. You on quali fuel at the moment?
Yeah. I can go quick if there's 310 or something.
Well, why aren't you doing it then? I think the pace is going to be absolutely insane here today. I was going to say, do you drop down to first in that hairpin?
Yeah.
You're just saving it, ain't you, for qualifying?
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, that last lap you done was a 32.9. I would have put you P2.
Yeah. Fuck.
What's that? Oh, what is wrong with Discord today, honestly? It's fucking useless.
Can you hear me fine?
No, you're like, every time I ask a question, you either blank, like as in you can't hear it, or you ignore me. I can't decide which one yet. If you ignore me, just say shut up.
Said true.
Well, I don't know. Steve just cut off there, so I know he's cutting off from Steve. What about you, Shaky? You say something now.
I don't know if you can hear me.
Now
I don't know if
I
can
can
hear
hear
me
you
at the
now.
moment.
Now I can hear you.
But Steve just went to say something and cut out as he said it.
Yeah, you cut out halfway through when you were saying it as well.
Yeah, I think everybody's having problems
Yeah, seems it.
because trading paints ain't loading, nothing's working.
Yeah. Right, Shay, in this race then, I think what we're going to have to do is, if we say something and we don't respond within 5 seconds, say it again. Like now, see, like I've heard no response from you.
I did say yeah, but it might not. I mean, I'll pick it up.
It could also be that. It could also be the fact that you are talking really quietly. You might have to shout. Yeah, there's only 28 teams in this top split, which is quite handy.
Yeah.
Split 2. Top team in split 2 is Kamikaze E-Motorsport. Did you just invalidate by going wide there?
No.
It's just me then. The screen's playing up a bit.
I mean, this first lap isn't going to be good, but I'm just going to make it valid.
Yeah. It's the best thing to do. Just bank a lap. Wow. That's impressive.
Don't know how I got the car stopped so well.
It's because there's no wind. There's no wind on the track at all. So it's probably what? What? Yeah. Alright. What? Do you want some? Nah, I don't want it. Nice. Good luck.
Cheers.
Yeah, I was going to say, you might as well come in, give it a couple of laps and then go back out again. You're only, well, 4/10 off pole, but you know you can do a 32.1.
Yeah, there's a lot of time in the lap.
Yeah, you're the fastest Mustang.
Yeah. Sector 1 was really bad. Probably 2/10 of Sector 1 alone, to be fair.
Yeah, 23.1's the fastest sector 1. You've got 23.3. Middle sector 36.8, fastest 36.6, and then final sector 32.5, fastest 32.3. It's about an 8-second gap to the car behind you.
Yeah, that's what I thought was quite a nice gap. Terrible.
He's still up, yeah, he's still up slightly.
Shit. cunt! Why was I on TC fucking 4? Oh, fuck this. I don't know why I was still in TC4. Obviously just missed the fucking button to change up.
Would it be better maybe pitting, get a new fresh set of tyres on and just go gun-ho for 3 laps? Yeah, I'd pit.
Should have pitted at the start of the lap then.
No, you got plenty of time. Just whack a new set of tyres on it. Got 3 laps in there, so.
I think you might have to leave a text channel open in the Discord or something. And if you really feel like someone can't hear you, write it in there. Struggling to hear certain things.
How do I open a text? I'll do this.
Or just private message each other or something. Just as a last resort, just in case.
Just shout at me if I don't hear you. If I like I said, if I don't hear you in 5 seconds, say it again. If I don't respond.
I'm gonna pop out for a bit.
Alright, cool. Take it easy. Yeah, just maybe best to if we don't respond, just after 5 seconds, say it again. Or we could do Steam chat.
I just heard Steam chat.
I was like, we could do Steam chat. That is an option.
I don't know if it's Discord or if it's actually just my PC.
No, I
Because
think
every time I don't hear you, I get an FPS drop.
no, it's Discord. After this qualifying, we'll go into a different team chat. I'll try something different, like team chat 3 or something like that. So it could be just the channel itself that's playing up.
Turn! It's not bad for a first lap, but
That was a good lap. Good lap.
Fuck 3 positions.
Got fuel for one more after this one, yeah?
Yep.
No crash. Not allowed. Yes, I do, Paddy.
Oh, I didn't get another lap.
Nah, literally run out. That was a bit annoying.
Did I seriously not get... Oh,
Nah, just missed out on it.
fuck's sake. There was so much time in Sector 3.
No, nah, I saw.
I fucked it up so bad.
If you'd done your optimal 32.1, you would have been P3.
Fuck.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Got a long race. It's 3 hours. Looks like the number 1 car's doing the first challenge, so that should be interesting. No, I didn't have a barbecue today, Paddy.
I might as well start getting everything ready for the race.
Yeah, it's going to be a full formation lap, ain't it?
Yeah.
So do 82 litres and then do the second pit stop. Leave the pits on 80 litres.
So, pads 2, first lap 82, fuel to add 80.
Yep. Make sure the tyre
Put it on
pressures
tyre
are
set.
equal as well.
I'll put it on tyre set 50.
Because that is the
Annoying.
noise.
A tenth would have gained us 5 fucking positions, which was easily in that lap.
Yeah.
Fuck. Right, pressures were fine, they were sort of 27.0, 26.9 all round, really.
Yep.
Use current pressures, add 80. First.
I think the pressures, to be honest with you, we won't have to change the entire race. If anything, we'll put them 1 click up towards the end of it.
Yeah.
Ah, they're streaming as well.
Wait, but it's your starting, damn it! Does that make it better or worse? I mean, I think it would be better if they started and I had a bit more room to actually do things.
Are we starting P9, ain't we?
Mm.
It doesn't really matter. You did last the first
Yeah, I should have been P3, really.
Just say no, that's why I know I always do overcuts, so I get to pumping anyways. Just say that. Don't worry about it. What's the worst thing that can happen? No, nothing for me. Every safety rating I lose walls. I'm fine with that. My wife is from Dal Gav Hills in Latvia.
Back to type. Is it 5 for the race?
That is a city name. It's the name of the biggest river in Latvia in the first part and then castle on the second part. There you go. Nice.
Crash has said on my stream, why do the brakes sound like a horse having a sexual crisis?
But it's like a one word he just cannot pronounce. And it's, I'm like, he said like, it's like one of the and Kukas is like, it's like, and like,
Yeah, just I think this race will run. You might as well do the first 2 stints, and I'll run the last 2.
Yep. Yeah, fine.
Because the second stint they're always going to put. Usually they swap drivers.
Yeah.
So it makes sense you to stay in the car and just be that bit faster.
Yeah. Who's starting the race in the one car?
I think it's Foch. Looking at it. Yeah, Foch's.
Oh.
They're doing the last first.
Yeah.
It'll be easier as well if you do the first 2 stints, because when I go into the car I'm going to be changing the traction to TC6, so there's going to be a lot of fiddling around with that. It saves us doing it in between. If we do interchange it between each of us, we could end up messing it up. Some pole, still Gasquet and them guys. 3 Astons, top 3. We're the second highest Mustang. It's 3 Astons, then it's McLaren, Mustang, Beamer, McLaren, Aston, and then us, and then a McLaren behind, and a Porsche P11.
I'd rather be starting on the outside than the inside.
There's only 2 Ferraris in this race.
Yeah. That AMG though, that was one of the higher cars.
Yeah, I don't think
Where
they.
are they?
I don't think they're in it. If they are, they've changed cars.
No, they're not in it.
Nah, they must have taken themselves out. Luca, huge, massive.
What?
Just don't know. It just says huge.
That's annoying. That 10th in qualifying with the game was 5.
Yeah, it would have been P4. Oh,
Yeah.
it is what it is. We know we've got the pace there. We just need to just control our race, basically. Just as long as we don't try not to get any warnings, control our pace, just see where we end up.
Yep. I'll try not to be hit or hit anyone at turn 1 here.
Yeah, that will help as well. Yeah. Yeah, the Mustang's actually pretty good around here. So I'll similar pace in both cars. So if he's quicker in it, he might as well go in it. Right, good luck.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, you clear that. Crash ahead, stay right. Clear. Well done.
Someone might be getting a penalty ahead of us then.
Yeah, I think so. I think it was that number 2 Mustang. I'll have a look in a minute. Oh, the McLaren spun itself out, Lucas said. So, no penalties. You are gapping the cars behind even though you're in this train, so don't worry too much about overtaking.
Yeah. That's a warning.
Was that a warning?
No, it wasn't.
So,
If that was a warning, I would have retired the car. That is one.
that was a warning though, great.
That's... Oh.
It's the dirty air. It's the dirty air. Don't worry. Just, if you feel like you're going wide, just lift. I'd rather that. Paddy's broken my chat.
Has it?
Yeah,
How's he done that?
don't know. Just broken it. Anyway, don't worry about it. Just trying what to do. Alright, they're battling behind a bit now, so you've got 2.6 second gap. The Beamer is a bit quicker up ahead compared to the Mustang, so don't worry about them too much. Just run our own race. Oh, that's handy. Just to advise, the one car is now P14 already. After 8 minutes, starting in the back. They've gained half the positions.
They're going to be here shortly.
What is wrong with you, Paddy? See what actually happens to him. Oh, he got hit by the McLaren. Got hit by the McLaren, it's in P3. If that, I think that McLaren might have a little bit of front end damage because he seems like he's struggling at the moment. So it was the front end that he clipped with the Aston. Paddy's shouting something.
Yep.
Right, ahead of these three is already our first lapped car.
Really?
Yeah. Not really letting anyone through, so just be careful here. Freedom power. It was almost like you locked up on the curb, wasn't it?
I just missed my breaking point.
Oh, did you? Oh.
I was in the tire and just wasn't looking. Just missed it.
Fair enough. I thought you locked up on there, that's fine. That's cool. To be honest, it's done it your favour in a way because you're not in the dirty air now as much.
Yeah.
I mean, the McLaren behind is gaining slightly a lap. P8's 4 seconds behind, so we're okay at the moment. I can see the BMW putting a bit of a lunge on that Mustang soon.
Yeah. What TC? Why am I on TC6? I wonder why I was just getting no drive out of the corner. Fucking hell.
P8 downwards are all battling each other at the moment, so you've got a gap on them. If this McLaren does make a move, don't bother fighting it. I think they've got a very quick driver in at the moment. I'd say just run our own race and just lose minimal time as possible. McLaren's got so much more front end. I think I need to get Patreon for this because our liveries will be seen on the LFM streams as well.
Yeah.
How are the tyres feeling at the moment?
They're decent. They're not brilliant, but not bad.
You get your more understeer than anything.
Nah, just a little bit of wheel spin out of corners sometimes, but
Well, looking at,
entry is fine.
I'm just looking at Foch's their stream. They're running TC6. They're not running any TC2 or anything like that. Just TC6. So P8 and P9 they're in the 34s at the moment. So we've definitely got the pace on them.
But
just use your slipstream to bring you up to the other cars ahead, maybe.
Yeah, probably gap me in the corners by then.
Yeah, if he does, he does. Don't worry too much. We're in a good position at the moment.
Yeah, he's gone already.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry. Like I say, still plenty of time to go yet. I think, to be honest with you, our fight's going to be for P7, P8 in this race. I think the cars ahead are a little bit too quick at the moment. Yeah. Just
It's really annoying.
It's really what, sorry? Say that again, Shay.
I said it's annoying because I'm driving so slow just to not get a warning.
Yeah, but that's what we need to be doing, really, because if they're pushing hard and they're racking up warnings, they're going to end up in trouble later on. It's not so much driving slow, it's just driving at that 95, 96%. That's what we need to do in these races, and then if they rack up warnings, so be it. Obviously, if it's a track that we know we can push hard, where we can't get warnings, like Kyle Army and places like that, then we can obviously push harder. But don't worry, still a long race. Cars behind are all doing 34s, so still gapping them. That's what we need to do, just gap the cars behind for now, because we're not special enough for P1. We're not good enough. Nah, to be fair, we're just driving within ourselves. We're just no warnings. Well, we've got one warning so far, but try not to get any warnings, no track limits, penalties, and keep the car on the track for 3 hours. Deletion. How are you anyway, Christian? You're good? McLaren is pushing hard. Seems to slide out that corner.
Yeah.
We're halfway through your stint, so it's all going good. Oh, nice, P6, that's good. It's good, good finish in the end. Right, there's a yellow flag on the back straight. It's clear now. Oh, good. Always like that in a race. I mean, even if you don't finish the position you would have finished, at least you've progressed. It's always about progress. Yeah, I noticed that with the Audi round Road America. It's not. I think I ended up driving the AMG that week around there. I'm sure it was the AMG I drove. Ferrari could get on with. Yeah. No, it's good. Well done. they're still slower behind by 2 tenths, 3 tenths a lap, so it's good pace. That McLaren's just got some serious pace at the moment. Ah, the break. It'll wake me up when September ends, yeah? Yeah, we're doing good. We're alright. Got me enjoyment back for ACC, so I seem to gain more pace, which is nice. Making the most of it while I've got it. A little bit of a break from iRacing. I think there's a lot of toxicity in iRacing, I think. With iRacing as well, I think when I do go back on it, I'm just going to turn off voice chat for other people around me. I don't want to hear it. I might even turn off all messages as well. Do it a bit like ACC, so you can't see anything and not worry about it. Yeah, just having fun. That's the main thing. Enjoying it. How are the tyres feeling now? How are the tyres feeling now, Sho?
Not the best.
Yeah, you do look like you're sliding around a little bit now. But it's fine, you're still pulling away from the cars behind, so still being strong. Looks like Foch is up to P10 now, so the first challenge is definitely on.
Yeah.
But you got 18 minutes left of this stint. If your rear tyres are starting to go, I maybe would suggest TC6.
I can use it in the fast stuff, but it's impossible to use in the slow speed.
Yeah.
It just cuts way too much.
Yeah. Now, if you're comfortable in what you're doing, stay with it. Just thinking the rear tyre life, you need to preserve it a little bit.
I've got 12 laps to go.
Yeah, nah, you should be fine. Yeah, I think others can be distracting, really. Hearing other people talk. Especially in games, especially if they're having their own argument on iRacing, it's just a bit too much. But I'm going to wait until the new season starts, get myself back up and running on it. Got the iRacing League coming up as well, end of September, which will be nice. Right, you'll be alright for a couple of minutes. lose Steve. There you go. Car for the right, still.
Yeah.
Car behind's pace is not much faster. 33.8 was their last lap, so they only gained 2 tenths. They're still running TC6 as well for the whole lap. There we go. Someone's really got their first drive for his P11.
Oh yeah. We just really need to avoid one.
Yeah, the pit lane's too long for it here. Still good to stay in the car the next stint, yeah?
This should be fun.
P5 just done a 34.6, so their pace has dropped. Car behind's done a 33.6, so they've gained a little bit, but again, I don't know if we're going to be racing P8 too hard, to be honest with you. Because their pace is going to be super strong.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see if they keep fotching the car they put or Jardier jumps in.
Yeah. I need to not get stop go for speeding because the pit lane is just I haven't got a reference point.
Just take it easy coming in. If we lose a second in the pit lane, we'll lose a second. it's just keeping herself out of trouble. That's all we've got to do. You can definitely tell your tyres are cooked.
Yep.
Yeah, I've done a lot of races at the beginning of the iRacing season, and I just dropped off. But I think it was because some of the tracks were just awful. And then when I knew I couldn't do Le Mans, like I say, I needed to help out the QRT. It's not too bad, but I think I would have struggled to have done Le Mans anyway.
Tyres are well and truly barbecued.
The barbecuing of the tyres are complete. That's why I think maybe halfway through the stint knocking up the TC a little bit might help. I know you're losing a bit out coming out the corners, but your pace would compensate for that. Like the car behind's running TC 16 tired lap.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, knock it down to TC 5 going into the hairpin before the back stretch, and then put it back up to TC 6. Yeah, they started dead last, and they're now up to P8. So they've had a bit of an incredible stint, really. Just shows how quick they really are.
It's laps left.
How long left, sorry?
6 laps.
Yes. Yeah, 8.5 minutes left of the stint. We're still pulling away from P9, so we're doing well. The cars ahead are not really, even though they've pulled away a bit, they're only 5 seconds up the road, 7 seconds, so we're still in sight of those. We're still in sight of P3, to be honest with you. P1's gone, they're about 7 to 10 seconds up the road on P2.
Yeah.
Cars ahead are still doing 33.6s though, I don't know how they're doing that.
Just driving better than I am.
Yeah, they could be pushing hard as well.
Yeah.
Car behind only a tenth faster last lap.
Or is it I need to leave with
80.
80?
Yeah. 77 will do the stint quite comfortably. 80 litres gives you an extra lap.
Gonna go one click up all round.
Have they dropped that much then?
Just one temperature's dropped 1 degree.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I think the next time you'll put the pressures up is when it's 13 degrees. When it's 14 it sort of sticks quite well.
Yeah.
faster than the car ahead last lap. P9 done a 35.4, so 1.5 seconds faster. P10's 15 seconds behind as well, so we're doing well. We're doing okay. I think our target's P8 today. That's what we need to aim for. Anything else ahead's a bonus.
Four minute 55 in the stint time.
Okay. When you come out of the hairpin after this back straight, not this lap, next lap, just let me know what the time is left on it. I reckon you can do 2 more laps, but I just want to make sure. What's the stint timer now?
4:03.
Yeah, you can do 2 more laps. So this lap and next lap.
So come in next lap.
Yeah. Yeah, just let me know the stint timer coming out the hairpin at the end of the lap. What's the stint time up?
2:33.
Yeah, pit at the end of this lap.
No, not sure.
Was that so?
Car in the front doesn't feel like moving.
Nah. Didn't think it was going to. Yeah, it was round wide anyway, so. Yeah, I'll drag him here.
Right, I am staying in the car.
Yep, staying in the car.
Leave with 80.
Yep. Everyone else ahead of you is going to pit as well, so.
Don't.
Just remember the pit entrance. Just take it easy in. Yeah, slow down here. Yeah. Good. That's a good stint. Well done.
Cheers.
Just got to do it again now.
Oh, I can't see my box. I can't see it.
It's fine. It's no problem.
Yeah, I had 4.5 left over from the fuel.
Yeah, so that works out about 77 would be borderline limit, so yeah, leave it on 80. We leave with 80 at every stint.
Yep.
Yeah, Giardio's jumped in the car.
Giardio. It gained a lot in that stop. I think it's the entrance.
Yeah, I think they gained about 3/10 in the well, gained a bit in the entrance, but don't worry about him. If he overtakes you, just run your own race. Yeah, I think overall they gained about 2 seconds in that pit stop phase, so
Yeah, I lost a lot on the entry.
it's fine. Like I say, I'd rather that than rather that than have a penalty. So, right, the cars, yeah, right, the drivers either gained on the McLaren ahead here because they were 5 seconds up the road, so they lost a bit of time along with that BMW as well.
Yeah. Pulled away from him.
Good. Goat. In fact, you gained on the car ahead quite a lot as well this lap, so, and gained on P4 as well. So, just run the next few laps. Just do what you were doing before, and we'll just have a look at it after, see where you're sitting. P9's got their quick driver in again. They're flying at the moment, so the two cars behind will probably start battling.
Yeah.
But you are gaining on P6 quite quickly.
I think they changed drivers, didn't they?
Yeah, they've changed drivers. Along with P5 as well, they've got a different driver in. And I think P4 and P3 has as well. P9's done a 32.8. And still not the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Half a second a lap faster than the car ahead and the car behind.
Come on.
Just gonna have to plant it on the inside of him here. Oh, then he lifts. Typical.
I hate it when people do that. There's like just make up your mind.
Whole lap just to be awkward. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're only 2 laps down. Why fight it? Anyway, just
Oh my god, isn't it?
yeah, I know. Lost like pretty much a whole second, but it's alright, you'll get it back.
Oh, jump straight out of the way for them.
Yeah, I know. looks like they've turned up their pace now a bit behind 32.9 from them, but 33.9 from the car ahead. So if we can dispatch this car ahead pretty quickly once we're on them. P5's not too far away as well. We are gaining on them.
Thinking I can let them go, and maybe they slow this McLaren down, because they're gonna get past me eventually.
Yeah, but you're just as fast in the McLaren as well. You're faster than the McLaren ahead of you. You just need to break that 1 second dirty air bit. Once you're within like 0.7, the car will feel fine. I think they've run brake ducts 2 instead of 3.
Yeah. Really early there for some reason.
What was that, Shay?
Said I broke really early there for some reason.
Yeah, don't worry.
Jesus.
I'm watching you stream at the same time.
Yeah.
They're struggling with hot brakes, that's why they ain't slowing down as much. So just be careful. Did you get away with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, just be careful when he does brake. He might end up on your rear end or...
Weird slide there.
Hmm. You're still catching P5 as well.
Oh,
So yeah, everyone in this train is catching P5, and I think you're catching P4. Let's see if they can unsettle that McLaren a bit.
yeah.
Just didn't want to slow down there, did it?
Mm.
This was the Aston that spun. Yeah, it was. It was the Aston that spun earlier as well, wasn't it?
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Were they quick anyway?
Yeah. Oh. He completely lost power. He couldn't put the power down there at all. Bit like you there.
Hmm?
Bit like yourself there. The Aston couldn't put the power down. That's why he lost a lot of time. Just let you go. It's nice. You've got another 20 minutes of your stint left.
25.
Yeah. Oh, they're battling hard. It's helped out quite nicely now.
Yep.
The gap to P10 is 20 seconds.
Nice. Oh,
Ooh, that is a sink. The half
that
is.
was a send.
It's almost like it's woken him up a bit.
Hmm.
Still there.
Have it.
Yeah, let him go.
Lost too much time doing that.
It's almost like if the car behind gets within 0.2 of us on the rear of the car really unsettles.
Mm.
It's almost
Yeah,
like
that's what it's felt like.
it's almost like it's pushing the aero away from the car.
Yeah. I mean, they're fucking that much quicker, and then they get ahead, and then just blow me up.
Yeah. Lost
Makes
3
no
seconds
sense.
this lap.
Yeah.
This Aston's going to pit earlier than us anyway. They pitted earlier in their stint. So don't worry about them too much. They're probably on a lighter fuel load. I reckon they've only got about 12-13 minutes left of their stint.
You just hit that point where the tyres just fall off a cliff.
Yeah. Just focus on keeping the gap now at 20 seconds to the car behind there. It's a number 10 Porsche, the company P10. The cars ahead still could make mistakes yet, there's still a lot could happen. Track temp's gone down a degree as well.
Oh, I'm so slow.
You're only a 10th off a P6. Time's still there, it's just that's helped.
Oh,
That's P10.
What's the gap to P11?
Gap to P11 is... Oh, they're directly behind P... no. Cool. It's a second. It's a 21 seconds. 21 seconds to P11. Pace is still good, so don't worry too much at the moment. You're still half a second lap faster than P10.
Yeah.
The number 10 Porsche just come in and take his drive through as well, so next car behind is number 8 Aston Alfie.
Cartwheel's been feeling fine. In 5 laps, I've just got nothing. No tyres left.
I don't think you're the only one struggling with it, to be fair. I think everyone else is. What's left on the stint timer?
18 minutes to 24.
Okay. Both Ferraris in this race are on a bad day. P26 and P27.
Oh.
P7's struggling at the moment. The 34.5 they done last lap. Yeah, they're not on pace at the moment at all. In fact, that Aston's going to start battling them in a second. I find that wide line there, I can never, when I use that line, I can never slow down the car. I really struggle.
I'm just really inconsistent at that corner. Sometimes I'll do it perfect, other times I'll just go straight on.
Yes, the McLaren are battling. How long you got left?
12 minutes 43.
Okay. Oh, car,
Oh.
stay right, stay right. That was the Aston.
Jesus.
Don't know whether he spun on his own or he had help from the McLaren. He's got back going again though. Let's have a look at that. Oh, I think that's a bit of a 50-50. The McLaren went wide. The Aston took a bit more of a tighter line, and the McLaren spun up his rears on the sausage curbs on the outside, which then just turned into him.
Well, if it's the McLaren that made the contact, then
Yeah, the McLaren will get a bit of one that gets in trouble, I think, for that. Spun up his rears on the outside, and even though it was technically out of control, it's still their fault. But they are really struggling at the moment. I think that Aston's got a lot of damage as well. Or it will have a lot of damage rather. Nice.
Why are they so slow all of a sudden?
They must have burnt their tyres up or they've got a lot of damage. Again, that was the McLaren that got tipped that BMW into a spin, wasn't it? Or that whatever that other car was, that other Aston, so they might have front end damage. Aston's pitted on P9.
And a half minutes.
How long?
8 minutes 25.
Okay.
I literally just can't stop the car into that corner.
I think it's that wide line. I think
It's the line I usually take. I struggle for the braking point anyway. It sort of is just off of my screen. And,
I think that's where because you're taking that wide line now, because it's off your screen, you can't see it. Maybe like going another half a car on the inside, you might be able to then see it. It'll work. Because there's nothing stopping you running a bit wider when you are braking. It's just seeing that braking point in the first place, ain't it?
Yeah, that plus dead tyres.
Yeah, the dead tyres ain't helping at all. But PH is pitted now, that McLaren, so they were way slow. That lap, they lost 3 seconds to in 2 laps.
Ooh.
Well, we're sort of on our own at the moment. We're 7 seconds behind Jardier, or 8 seconds behind Jardier, and 21 seconds ahead of P8. So, sort of run our own race for a couple laps.
Temperature has dropped 1 degree. I think the tyres need to go up 1 click all round again.
Yeah, if it needs to do it, then do it.
It should be 2, should it? Because it reset it to default.
Yeah, reset to default, yeah.
So I've got 2.
Yeah, just do it on the straight and then just put me as requested.
Car 7, who's 7?
Car 7, that was the car that had the crash earlier. So they've now got a driver
really?
as well, yeah. On the next straight, just put me as requested driver.
Yep.
BMW's pitted as well. So some of them are taking that earlier pit stop just to get off the tyres. I still think the overcut's slightly quicker here.
Yeah, it's not bad. I've got 1.1 seconds of damage. I didn't even know, so I'll just turn it off.
Yeah, if it's not affecting the car, then it's alright. It's probably the rear end, ain't it, from when Jardier tried to bump draft you a couple of times.
Yeah. Was that on me? Did I just come to a stop on the apex? Because
Nah, he was pushing hard.
as I said, I had to take a tight line, otherwise the corner doesn't extend out that far.
Yeah, nah, it was. Yeah. You ran wide the previous corner, which then compromised your line, and then he was just pushing, so it's fine. I mean, you might as well get it repaired. If it's only 1 second, we've got a 20-second gap to the next car.
Yeah, I'll get it repaired then.
Might as well. How long you got left in the stint?
4 minutes 17.
Yeah, so you got 2 laps again, this lap and next lap. Still on one morning as well.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, the best thing to do is, if you go off track, just lose a couple tenths or something like that.
Yeah, I'll lift.
Yeah. Apart from...
Yeah, you went wide. That fit wide lines.
Yeah.
Dangerous, ain't it?
Yeah. Apart from that fast left, the second to last corner, if you go a millimetre off there, it's just an instant warning. So
Yeah.
if you think you're gonna go off, you've got to lift way before.
Yeah.
I think it'll probably be the same with this corner as well.
Yeah. There you can get a double warning as well, because you can end up. Some reason it gives you a double one, don't it?
Yeah.
Right. P3's just pitted as well, so. Yeah, pit at the end
Coming
of this.
in this lap.
Yep.
Please.
Please.
I thought it was going to turn in.
It did look like it for a second.
Yeah.
I don't look like I want to break either.
Why do I want to get someone come out bits ahead of me on the lap I'm coming in?
Please.
You want me to change the TC in the stop?
No, if you can do it, yeah. If not, don't worry. I'll do it when I come out of the pit lane.
But you got a long enough pit lane to do it.
Yeah.
Should be fun.
Just remember, careful in here.
That was terrible.
That was early, but it was alright.
Drive through for car 22.
Yeah, they're down in P22. Car 27's got another one. They're dead last.
Couldn't see the box again.
Yeah, it's that number 2 Mustang, ain't it? Right in the fucking way.
Yeah.
Just let me know.
Yep. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop goes for car number 9,
What car's that?
which is
That's
currently
P2.
P2 at the moment.
Oh, interesting.
Alright. So yeah, really don't get any warnings or speed in the pit lane now.
Yeah. Okay, let me just have some fun. Let's just have some fun.
Pit exit's clear. Blue flag. Cold tyres all round. I'm out. Car number 3 is leading the race.
Come out 3.8 seconds ahead of that McLaren, didn't we? grip's insane. Like, I'm sure it feels more grippier than what it did earlier when I was practicing.
Yeah, it's quite decent out of the box.
Fastest lap for Maya, 134.23. New fastest lap for Clark, 134.00. That's a new fastest lap for Amir, 133.26. The gap to Maya behind is now 3.0 seconds. Your tyre temperatures look good. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot. Sixth place.
Now my tyres are warmed up, let's see if I can actually get a decent lap in. This is not a decent lap.
B6. Brake temperatures look good. The leader has just done a 132.90. The gap to E7 behind is increasing. It's now 2.6 seconds. guy in front has just done a 132.75. You've just done a 134.06.
P7's got drive-through. And it looks like they've just retired.
Oh yeah,
Flag.
they've just pulled over, RTG'd and left.
Incident clear, green flag.
So the next car behind is P7, 14 seconds left.
Yeah, they're gaining a second of lap from what I'm looking at. So
Yeah, their last lap was the fastest, with 33.0.
yeah, I'm struggling. I don't know what it is. I just feel a bit. Just don't feel like I've got full pace at the moment.
No.
Like, it's not too bad, but it's still not my best. Feels a bit.
Just as long as we don't get any warnings or anything like that, the top 10 I think is easily on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
That lap was a 134.34. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Max is gaining on you. The gap is now 13 seconds. Front brakes are pretty hot now. There's a car exiting the pits. Okay, Ryan, that's good consistency. Keep it up. P6. The guy in front is Jan, car number 5. The car ahead is a lap behind. Your last lap time was at 1:34.32. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is green. We think close. Has spun off. Max is closing the gap. It's now 11 seconds. Max is closing in. The gap is now 10.0.
Rain 2 hits you. Hope not. Don't need any more of these endurance races with rain. Car number 9 behind us. They're in a bit of a disaster now. They were P2. P7's gaining on me like mad. I just haven't got the pace of the other cars around me. Just haven't got what the pace Shane and the others have got. Just do the best I can. car I don't normally drive, so I'm not going to have the full pace out of it.
Sector 1 is 0.35 off the base. Sector 2 is 0.46 off the base. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the base. Seventh position. He's reeling you in. The gap's now 6.8 seconds. That was 134.25.
How dare you, Steve? Thank you, love. Much appreciated.
Alright Ryan, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. That lap time was 134.62. The gap behind is now 5.6.
Wide. I mean, that wide line, I can't do that wide line.
attention to track limits. Please, Ryan.
A bit of a shoddy into the lap there.
Gap to Max behind is now 3.6 seconds. Last lap was at 1:34.77. You've used half your fuel. Max is getting closer. The gap's come down to 1.9 seconds. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.39 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. That's good consistency, keep it up. Jan is pitting from position 16. He should come out close in front of you. There's a car rejoining. Max. It's closing you down. The gap has come down to 0.9. Alright Ryan, the next car is 1 lap behind.
High back.
Should feel a bit more.
Yeah, this car behind's too quick for me. I'm really struggling for time at the moment. I'm in the 34.7s. Right, it's not.
I mean, you've got 24 seconds to P8, so there's not a whole lot of point in fighting this person that hard then.
Nah.
If we just avoid warnings, the gap to P8 hasn't come down, so we should be able to get to P7.
Right side. Clear right.
We've been warned about track limits. Bad luck Ryan. Come on, don't let him get away. P7. The car ahead is Max, car number 8.
What lap did they do last lap? 33.9, I think I saw.
What car ahead?
Car behind.
Yep, 33.9, but they're being held up by the traffic and they're about to get lapped themselves. Have you seen Kevin Magnussen's got a one race ban?
Has he?
Yeah.
What, got too many penalty points?
Yeah, it must be. I assume it'd be Behrman at back then.
Yeah, it must be. I think he's the first person to get a race ban from the penalty points, ain't he?
Oh, really?
Yeah, pretty certain. Since that rule's been in place, I'm pretty certain he's the first one to get that.
The gap to Max ahead is now 1.6 seconds.
I've got 13 minutes 30 seconds left. So I don't need a full stint of fuel for the next stint.
Nah.
I don't know how much I'm going to need.
You've just done a 1:35.03. Okay, Ryan. Lap times are pretty consistent.
How many minutes less will you be doing? So you'll be doing about 15 minutes less than a full stint.
Yeah. So I need fuel for 35 minutes basically.
Yeah. Should do it. 65.
You sure?
65 I think it'd be safe.
Have you got a fuel calculator there to look at it?
Yeah, I do.
The gap to Max ahead is increasing. It's now 2.2. Keep it within the track limits.
Say fuel for 35 minutes.
Yeah, fuel 35 minutes, lap times are 1:34s. I'm really slow at the moment though, I'm really struggling.
What's your fuel per lap?
2.46.
With 1 lap extra fuel, 61.
Okay.
So you could go 65 and you'd be more than safe.
P7.
Because you don't know when the lead can cross the line. You could end up getting an extra or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you leave with 65, you should be fine.
Okay.
Then blitz the fastest lap. Drive through for car 2 positions behind.
That's good. What, P9?
Yep.
What, no, P10 now.
Boxer's got the fastest lap now.
Are they?
Yeah, 32.75.
The gap to E6 ahead is now 3.8 seconds. That was a 1:35.00.
Oh, the fronts are gone.
Jan is pitting from P5. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you. The gap to Max behind is now 20 seconds.
Got 8 minutes left in the stint.
Yep.
Do you know what? The front tyres are still really high on the PSIs, like 27.0.
That's normal, isn't it?
No, I want them about 26.8.
Really?
Yeah. The rears have gone down to 26.5.
Mine were
Thomas is
towards the
pitting
end
from
of the stint,
position
were about
21. I think he'll be close in front of you when he exits.
Yeah, no, mine are still a little bit. Fronts are too high. I don't know why, it's weird.
You must just be using them slightly differently then.
Yeah, maybe.
Unless it was me using them weirdly.
I've lowered them a little bit for the next stint because I ain't going to be on them for as long, am I? So.
P6. Okay, Ryan, we're at the halfway point. We estimate 10 minutes of fuel left.
So you reckon come out with 65 litres of fuel will be safe, yeah?
The calculation
Gap
said
to
61
seventh
is
position.
with an extra
Behind
lap,
is
so
now
65
90
is 100%
seconds.
safe.
Okay.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track. Winkler behind is pitting.
I think P7's just pitted, don't know. Yeah, P7's just pitted, so. Cool. Yeah, look, that wide line, I can't stop there.
Well, it's the same as Paul Ricard. After the long right, that left-hander, I can't make the wide line work. I can only make the tight line work. and that corner there as well. If you sort of actually proper get into the ABS, it just goes straight on.
Yeah.
You've just done a 135.25. Lap times are pretty consistent.
It must be a brother team P12, the number 19 car. I think they're brothers as well.
Oh, that makes sense.
Alex is pitting from P19. Expect him to come out a bit behind you.
I need to pit at the end of this lap. Coming.
Yep.
Okay, Ryan, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
If you leave with 65,
This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P4.
Yeah, Johnny's back in the car.
The leader, Amir, is pitting. The next car is 2 laps behind.
Yeah, I'm not used to this car at the moment, so I have to run it a little bit higher. I mean, a lot of people do run TC6 in this car, but when I dunk it down to TC5, it's such a big change. It's frightening.
The gap
Like I
to
say, I
sixth
prefer driving the
place
Aston
in front
anyway.
is
That's
now
sort of my car.
9.1 seconds.
Right. Hitting this lap.
Yeah, just be extra careful with the entry.
Yeah.
Max in front is pitting.
It's nice for someone to knock down the pit board.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Oh, really?
Okay,
Yeah,
Ryan,
pretty
we're
good.
coming out into traffic. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 7, just behind Thomas. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Right, we're back in a second. I'm going to turn this light on. Oh. Car didn't turn off. The fuck?
Hold on.
No. That's it.
Sander behind is pitting. Sander behind is pitting now.
It's weird. I don't understand why the car didn't turn off there. Just hope it didn't cost me anything. Car number 3's got drive-through.
Drive through for P1.
Oh, wow. Well, they're
It's-
miles ahead anyway, ain't they?
Yeah, Gaskell's got the drive through. I think they just come out of the pits that lap as well.
The leader, Sam, is pitting.
It's a bit
They've
annoying.
got, yeah, 33
Pit exit's
seconds to
clear.
P2.
We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. Your brake temperatures are fine.
Can't believe the engine didn't turn off there. It's really annoying that happened.
Might actually lose the lead, to be fair.
Do you reckon?
No, they've come out.
The next car is
3 seconds
LV, car
ahead.
number 8.
Ah, stop going straight on. We'll be 12 seconds ahead of P8. We need to stay there.
Haven't had any warnings on it.
Nah, I've had nothing.
No.
Not comfortable in the seat either.
I think they had changed driver, so I don't know whether they're faster or slower.
Who's that?
Car behind, I think.
Yeah, they have changed
P7.
that. Right, 34.4 is what they've done, so I need to make sure they're above that.
P2, 3, 4 are all in a second each other.
Oh, that could end absolutely disaster.
Yeah, Jordan's P4. And Gasco in the lead's only got a 3.5 second lead now.
Well, they're lucky then that drive-through hasn't actually cost them anything.
Yeah, drive-through must be about 30 seconds here.
The gap to 8th place. Behind is now 11 seconds. Your front brakes are getting a bit hot. Your tyre temps are good.
Yeah, I think it was definitely the right thing to leave the grey ducks on 3.
Yeah.
I think if we had them on 2, we would have been really overheating.
Yeah, they were. In the corner onto the back straight, they were going red.
Okay, Ryan, the next car is 3 laps behind.
34.1 for the car behind.
The leader's just done a 132.94.
As long as it sort of stays like that per lap, I'll be alright. Should be able to just hold on.
Yeah. Half a second separates P2 through 4. Jordy is on ABS 3.
Really?
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Possibly that's because of they've gone ducts 2 and they're just wearing the brakes too much.
Could be.
There's a send, there's contact. Oh, there's no contact.
They hit each other.
Yeah, they are tapping each other.
to Winkler. Behind is now 11 seconds.
It'd be funny if one of the cars ahead got a drive through. Or a stop go or something like that.
Yeah,
No, you got a drive through now, wouldn't it really?
yeah. You were faster than the car behind last lap.
Cool. It should be this lap as well.
That's your best lap in the session.
I was doing 33s earlier in practice. I'm a little bit annoyed I can't do them. I haven't done them yet.
Yeah, 4 tenths quicker.
Tyre pressures feel a lot better now as well. Now I'm sorting them out.
Yeah. Oh, P37 into turn 1.
Don't know where this lap come from, but I'll take it.
7th position.
Four tenths quicker. Than the car behind.
The gap to Winkler behind is now 12 seconds. The leader has just done a 132.80.
Someone's going to get taken out in a minute. Bending it again is turn 1. Oh, they are just loaded. They're doing mid 34s.
It's a shame I won't fucking...
Oh, Johnny hit one of them, but he's fine.
Shame I went faster than the last stint.
Your lap time was 133.60.
I don't understand why I couldn't do this earlier. I knew I could do it, I just don't understand why it's taking me so long to actually get into the rhythm.
No.
Must have been the pressures.
The leader's just done a 132.80. The gap to P8 behind is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
P17. Tier 3 world.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Right there.
Contact everywhere. Right, there's more contact.
It's not going to be doing that SR really good, is it?
That's a new fastest lap for Sam, 132.68.
Oh, he's taking him out. Oh, he's caught it. Jordan nearly got taken out.
Gap to Winkler behind is now 12 seconds.
Car left. Left side's clear.
Fastest lap now 32.68.
Wow.
In warmer conditions, on heavier fuel, I did a 33.0. So, I mean, the pace of both of us actually hasn't been that bad, but especially on my stint, I just lack so much consistency, especially on the brakes.
We've had a cut warning.
Yeah,
Keep
my
it tidy, please,
pace
Ryan.
in my first stint was shit, but this stint is sort of picked up a bit. But the first stint was awful. It was poor for me. Like, in terms of pace anyway, it was poor. But I think it was more the pressures that might have done it.
Yeah. How much fuel you got?
41 litres, 16 laps.
Yeah.
I don't know, Steve, mine are just as bad, I think. All of mine are usually bad. I don't remember the last good stint I've had. I mean, this one's not too bad, but it's not great.
You should be fine for fuel.
Yeah.
Come on, keep digging. That's 20 minutes to go. The gap to Winkler behind is
Well,
now
we're not going to get
30
lapped.
seconds.
I don't think.
No, well, they got that drive through, so they're just going on to back straight now.
Yeah. We should be fine then. Oh, front tyres are going.
Your lap times are increasing. Come on, get back on it.
front tyre pressures have gone up again.
Really?
Yeah, that's what's causing the issue with the understeer. The front tyres, I must be working them differently to what you were.
My phone's been low. It's a bit of a vicious circle though, because you understeer, you scrub the tyres more, and then
Yeah, which in turn gives you more pressure
more
because
pressure.
yeah. Cheers, John. We're doing okay.
You just cut the track.
Until I just done that. I did get a warning, luckily, but it was, we're doing well.
The gap to Winkler behind is now 12 seconds.
Pressure's calmed down a bit now again. It must have just had where I must have scrubbed them at one corner. It's taken them like almost 2 laps to calm down.
Okay, Ryan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Focus on the exits. We can go faster here. The gap to 17th place. Behind is now 4.4. 1 lap behind.
Back in the 33s now.
Yeah.
So.
You've got half your fuel left. The gap behind is now 13 seconds.
What happened to P9? Because they were catching P8 like crazy. They've disappeared.
They just got lapped.
What was it? In some,
That's up to them.
in some ways, we need P8 to be lapped, because then that means we guarantee P7 in order to stay ahead of the lapped car.
Yeah, the leader's only 4.4 behind them,
Yeah.
and catching about a second a lap.
Stay between the lines, please, Ryan.
This is going to be a real horrible lap. I still definitely feel more comfortable in the Aston. Like, this is growing on me, this car, but it's not. I still feel a bit more. The Aston just turns in a lot more, and I can control the TC a lot better as well.
Right, the guy ahead of us is 2 laps behind. The gap to Winkler behind is now 12 seconds. That lap was at 134.60.
Slow down. I think we'll slow down there. Please. That's going to be a short. Please.
From my angle, it looked like they were just going to turn straight back into the corner.
I'm driving really shit at the moment now. 34.5. Terrible.
You doing that TSR race for?
Nah. Me and Kim are going out. Let's sign out.
I wasn't even gonna do it. I just got the notification that it was tomorrow for the sign out.
Yeah, I need to sign myself out of it.
Alright, Ryan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
34.8. That's terrible. I know it's not too bad, but it's just annoying still. Pace is better than mine. It's just me driving terribly.
Winkler is gaining on you. The gap's now 11 seconds. to P22 behind is now 3.7 seconds, 2 laps behind.
Apparently game time on the car I had last lap, so I don't know what lap time he did.
You gained 700.
Progress.
Yep. The leaders 4 tenths behind P8.
Yeah, if they lap him, we'll be safe for P7. As long as I don't fuck anything else. Yeah, cool.
The gap to 22nd place. Behind is now 3.3. 2 laps behind. Your lap time was at 134.67. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. The gap to Winkler behind is now 10 seconds.
What fuel you got?
Oh, I've got loads, 18 litres. Too safe, I think, on the fuel. It's fine though. Honestly, I'm not really pushing too hard now, I'm just trying to...
Alright Ryan, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
back now without any damage or anything like that.
It'd be good to get a P7 after last week.
Yeah, a bit of redemption really, because we had the pace last week, we just... it was my first stint, I just messed everything up last week, so at least this week is a lot more positive. And it's top split as well, we've done this in, so even better. Car 13 drive through, whatever that is.
P17.
Oh, wow. Why does someone always, last sort of knock-ins in the race, want to cause chaos? That's cost them a position now they did that.
Okay, Ryan, the next car is 4 laps
That's
behind.
what the corners go deep on to let someone by.
No. There's still, even though it's just top split, there's still a lot of people in here that just don't understand racecraft. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not fully understanding of it and we're not professionals at it, but Jesus, got common sense.
Gap to 21st. Behind is now 2.0. 2 laps behind. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. That lap was a 134.74. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Next lap should be the last one.
That means we've still got 2 laps left, ain't we? Because we're only 5 seconds up the road from the leader.
Ooh.
But
Playing Aston with the leader trying to lap him, it's just not complying. Yeah, so the next lap should be the last one.
yeah, the next one will be the last one for the leader, but we're going to have one more after that, ain't we? Because we're still ahead of the leader. So we're going to be literally the last car to cross the line.
That lap time was 134.62.
Yep. Yeah, I've got plenty of fuel. Yeah, I've got 10 litres still, so it should be fine.
Okay, Ryan, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Definitely tell the front tyres have just gone dead. Like, they really have just killed off now.
One more lap to go.
P7.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Because P8's just crossed the line now and they've got laps, weren't they? So finished well ahead of them. So only doing it on one warning as well was pretty good.
Yep.
There we go, look at P7.
P7, that's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Nice.
That was a good result.
Yep.
P7 in top split. Let's go. And not
Up
get
2 positions from where we started.
yeah, up 2 position where we started and decent pace as well. Cheers, John. Yeah, no, it's mega achievement. Where did they finish here? P3. Jardio finished in the end from last.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Beat a lot of good teams in that, and you actually look at some of the like the car number 7 that finished P10, they were mega quick. So was the number 9 car. They were running P2 most of the race.
Yeah.
Connection to the server's already gone. Right, I'm just going to quickly end this stream. Look at that. Mega. Let's more of the same, please. Definitely.